There you go, Feedy. Better than new. Feedy, you're all set. Oh no. I have a feeling I know what this is. Heh. It's another statue of you, Skelly. It's amazing. What? You really mean that, pal? Look, I'm sorry I messed up your statues, boyo. Really. When I saw them, I just kind of freaked. But then I figured there's no way he's gonna see how they turn out, so I just roll with it, you know? You shouldn't have underestimated me, mate. But I shouldn't have said such awful things about your statues. You must have really gone out of your way to get them here. Oh, you better believe it, pal. So how about we call it even? We've been through a lot. Both of us. Really learned from this experience, and now we share a deeper understanding, yeah? We certainly have, mate. And we certainly do. Exquisite use of form. You got taste, pal, I will give you that. Sure could go for somebody just wailing away on me right now. Felt all 3 points on that spear, pal. Well, time to go get killed again.
Mortals believe that there is no return from here. They are correct, and we all must do our part to keep it that way. We have a certain reputation to uphold.
Time to uphold it, then.
Zag! I heard you got to Orpheus. He's got this whole entire ballad now about how you are really me, or maybe it's the other way around. I have no idea. Yeah.
I can take it.
It pleases me that you are here again, for through you I can tinker with reality along the fringes that are not yet fully formed.
Stay dead. Should come in handy. I'll take it. Come on, you knuckleheads. There. Got me a knucklehead. What else? Hello, mates.
It pleases me to know, young man, that you and Dionysus have been getting on so well. He could use a level-headed friend, and you could use my blessing.
Better stock up. Kieran won't mind, will he? Whoops. Let myself open. You hear me, Dusa?
I'm here! I'm hearing you! Please forgive us, won't you, Charon, sir?
You had me worried, mate. Oh, for me? That's a relief. Nice. One of them's going to be mad.
Why, I am honored.
Oh, come on, Zag. And here I thought that we were cool. You hurt my pride there, man. I guess I'm gonna have to hurt yours.
Did what I had to do.
Hey, now that was quite a sight. I gotta hand it to you, man, and you deserve this. Here.
Feeling good.
If I could take a minute of your time.
Made them mad. Back to dust.
Every time.
Something I can use. The spear's due for a little maintenance. Fixed up. Hi, you three.
What's the matter, Zagreus? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Well, it's just... there's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters? Come closer, Zagreus.
Dusa, you there?
I got here right away!
What are you doing, Dusa?
Oh, hi!
Here,
Sorry,
then.
Miss Meg!
You bastard. This is...
Hope she's not mad. My keepsakes.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Till next time, Tartarus. And check. Learning awaits. Hey, think I see a fish? Come on up. Whoa, a flame eater. My fate is mine.
Once took a skinny little chap down to the underworld. Got the business end of a sharp spear, he did. He had it coming, though. A lot of lying and cheating and the like. Last that I heard, he's still making his amends down there. Heh.
Moving right along. I won't have it. Die by Varatha. Let's see what's up for sale.
Ahoy, my nephew, it is I!
The ocean's fury. Moving right along. So close. Lady Athena.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the three fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
What else we got?
miss a couple coins. Fan.
Did you miss me, Zagreus? I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. And here they come.
And here they fall.
Gather round. Die.
Need you, Dusa?
You got it, on the double.
Dusa, how?
It's Thanatos. What do you need me for?
That's my...
No, you don't.
Wow!
That's enough. Guess you had this well in hand. I've got to go.
I have to go!
In the name of Hades. May I say, you look lovely this day or night, Lenny. And don't come back. Right.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
So do I. Should help. Cheers for the discount. Enough of this place. Courtesy of the Pact. The fields of Elysium. Got you! It's a sea mare. Come on then. Now to fix up this spear. Done and done. Stand down or suffer. You shouldn't have crossed me.
Both alive, I thought you were invincible. I knew of no one, nothing stronger, other than the love we shared. Was I deceived in thinking this of you, of us?
Oh. A question, if you don't mind, stranger. Because I've had one nagging at me since we last discussed the subject. What exactly happened to Achilles, can you say? After I died, that is. I've heard the rumors, but I don't trust any of this boastful lot.
Well, from what I gathered, sir, after you fell, he was overcome with grief and anger. He joined the war just like you urged, and single-handedly he almost ended it.
So then, he threw away his life, soon enough after I lost mine. Yet despite vanquishing an army on his own, he wound up in the lowest pits of Tartarus, instead of here, among the great.
You should know, sir. You were buried together. Your ashes, that is. It was his final request. As for how he came to be at my father's house, that's something I think he can best explain. And I will do everything I can to make sure that he has the opportunity.
Our ashes, you say? Together? The fool. We could have lived, not been reduced to meal for the worms. But I appreciate the information, stranger. Now, please go.
Thanks, sir.
So be it.
Won't catch this soul, thanks.
Sometimes our hearts become so full that they could burst. If only you could see how much I care. I would do anything to aid you in your plight. My heartfelt blessings be with you, dearest.
Hey. Beautiful. Your dust.
It's likely, little Hades, that you currently reside just underneath one of my boundless seas. Normally, you'd have to be submerged to use this power, but you know what? Close enough!
That's better. Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
Now, wasn't that a simple test, nephew?
We all make mistakes from time to time, man, and you ought to know. You made one there just now.
Didn't have much choice.
You know, Zag, you are not so bad. Just had a little lapse in judgment. Happens to me all the time. Now let's get on with it.
Strong stuff. More strongbows. What do we have here? Thank you, mate.
Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever? Together now, attack!
Do so.
It's time for me to shine.
Of course you need help. Look out, Asterius! Ha! You'll get no quarter from me, demon! Olympians, aid us against this fiend!
You hit me!
Yes!
Next.
Hope I can help.
What? How?
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit. To my greatest fan.
I shall have to have a word with our king, Theseus.
Mind asking him to tone it down a bit? I can do this again. Check. Hit me, Daedalus. Cheers, mate. The Thunder God's might. Gods grant me strength. What else you got, Charon? All these tunnels. Give me another. No, bad vermin, bad! Deuce, help!
Something need cleaning up? I'm here to rescue you!
I much prefer the gigantic vermin, thanks.
Hey, Zag, when you arrive, it's going to be a real scene, I'll tell you now. Even Athena here will cut loose for a bit, let down her hair, you know, put on something more comfy, yeah? It's gonna be great.
Perhaps Lord Dionysus here is the true god of strategy, as it appears he is uncannily aware of my next move, cousin. Although be that as it may, I shall attempt to remain focused on your situation, not his feast.
Let's just go down this satyr hole. Time for a change. Let's see what's in here. Found it already. A whole entire sack of something. Olympus, I accept this message. Bit of an aftertaste. Farewell. I can't. Hear me on my authority. Much better. Feel cleaner already. Going back. Could check the other passageways before I go. Let's see what else. Ah. I can't. Do so?
You called Prince Zagreus? Nice shots to tangle, huh? Rocked one?
Don't think that's going to work. May I help you?
Woo!
In the name of Hades. All right. Back I go.
Vigilant Cerberus decides to look the other way this once.
See you, boy. You're looking very stately there, Father.
Varatha, I recognize its presence now. That's not just any three-pronged lance you wield. I could never stand to look at it. Once my brothers and my sisters and myself, once our foul work was done.
You mean once you'd chopped up your cruel and overbearing Titan parents, right? Shame you threw it out. It's quite useful.
Perhaps the fates decided that its wielders ought to all eventually wind up on its receiving end. Come then, let us see what the great Achilles has taught you. Useless. Darkness.
Do say you there?
Gorgon coming through!
This isn't what we compensate the Gorgon for.
Lord Hades, sir!
You think I shall go easy on you, boy?
Not really, though why do you ask?
A useless thought.
That was regenerating.
There.
We are not finished.
Come on.
Out of my sight.
I have to go!
Go home. Blast you, boy. We should have never sprung from chaos. None of this. I must go.
Say hi to Hypnos for me. In the name of Hades. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Beyond this point lies such a horrifying fate that we had better speak no more of it for now.
Ah! I'm counting that one as a victory.
Hope you enjoy your stay.
Queen Persephone, all of us, we are most pleased you're back. If there is anything that I can do to ease your acclimation to this house, you need but ask.
Why, thank you, Thanatos. I'll take you up on that if I can think of anything anytime soon. But my, you've grown. I understand you've been looking after my son in the meantime.
Your son, he is very capable of looking after himself, it turns out. Although I try to be there just in case. Though I must beg your pardon, Queen. Someone awaits me on the surface now.
I know how mortals hate waiting around.
Cerberus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time.
So help me, boy, I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the authority to enter the administrative chamber once again.
I knew you thought I'd never do it under any circumstances, Father. That seemed reason enough. Though fear not, I've no plans to reapply for a position there.
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time there yet remains a widely talked about event among the shades who toil for me still.
We'll be sure to say hello. Orpheus, sorry to interrupt, it's just I couldn't help but notice that new ballad that you're playing there.
Technically, why not consider it a hymn, my friend? In honor of your numerous travails, prior to your current set of circumstances, which must pale in comparison to all the rigors you've endured to date.
The thing is, none of the information in your hymn is accurate. It's nonsense. I was just kidding with you, mate. I tried to make that clear. You get so lively when I tell you my tall tales, you know? You're not angry with me, are you?
Heavens no, my friend. Your humility is matched only by your perseverance in the face of adversity. May your great deeds live on forever, much like you.
Cheers. Here you go. I'd like to think Master Chaos would approve of this style.
Your resources to waste the way you please.
Here's the commission. Excited to give this one a listen.
A word, child. Child, I know not exactly what you did, but I detected faintly an attempt by Chaos to reach out to me. A message merely at the edges of my consciousness, yet I felt certain it was there. But I could not discern it otherwise. What does Chaos want from me?
I think Chaos wishes to re-establish contact with you, Nyx. The two of you drifted apart from one another, so I think I can imagine. I lost touch with Thanatos a while, but that was nothing in comparison to this. Isn't there some way you can reconnect?
Now that the house is strong and this realm orderly, I do not know. But I shall think upon it, child. Leave me, please.
Meg must have gone back already. The head chef pulled it off. That's too good a deal to pass up. Achilles, did you ever used to pray to the gods? Make offerings to them and such back when you were alive?
Prayed mostly to my mother, lad. I always had my doubts the gods were listening, that they could even hear. Though I suppose that if you make an offering, they might be so inclined, just for the moment anyway. They're helping much?
They're helping, definitely, sir. It's 7:48. Not happening. Seriously, you shades keep it up. All right, Resources Director, I'm ready to be an agent. Was pretty awkward posing for this, though it turned out quite nice. Those shades are always milling about. Decent. Prophecy fulfilled. Always happy to oblige Master Chaos.
Hey, you wanna fight me, boyo? Well, hop to it, stat.
The raw emotion there is rather striking, isn't it?
I know, right?